Hey guys, so I am going to do Tayshaun's 2 week update, and you mean Tayshaun so I can see him. He is doing great. He's wide awake right now. He's ready to eat again and go to sleep in a little bit. He'll probably go to sleep about 11 and wake up around 3 in the morning, 3:30. Please stop doing that, Dee Dee.
Okay.
This is my boo-boo. Look at the light. Do you see the light there, boo-boo? Huh? Hey. Look at my baby. He's so freaking sweet. He's such a cutie. Anyway, he's doing great. You know, um, my daughter is up. She slept all evening long. So, I did my 1 week update, but I haven't edited it, so I don't know if I'm gonna update it. I'm gonna upload it. So for the first week, he he did great. We came home from the hospital. I had about 10, 15 diapers, disposables from the hospital. I didn't take any cloth diapers to the hospital. Wasn't planning on cloth diapers in the hospital. I thought that would be just unnecessary. So they gave us the remainder of diapers that we didn't use at the hospital. I'm assuming it's like a whole pack, but to be honest, I don't know. Um, so when we came home, we started using um, these little flower baby covers. He's using these, and this is the setting that he usually wears it on. It's not the smallest, but it's on the smallest rise, but it doesn't. He doesn't need the crossover tabs on this one. And I use these Mamba baby inserts, and it has the stay dry outer and terry cloth inner, which is really neat. And to be honest, I love these because he can pee in this. This one particular one is very small. I have to do cloth diaper laundry, so that's why I don't have any larger ones out. But this is the newborn, and he could fill this up in like an hour. But he pees in this, and you fill this part, and you don't feel jack. I mean, it's completely dry, but the inside could be soaked. So I really love these inserts, and I have been using those as my primary diaper. These are anything with those inserts are my primary go-to diaper. Especially these Mamba. These diapers are wonderful. I don't know why they're not selling them anymore at Walmart. They are excellent. I wish I bought more. They are excellent diapers. I love it. I've been using those along with my G diapers as well. And I just use one of these liners inside. They wash really easy, dry really easy. Everything's been going fine with the cloth diapers. In the first week, I used these plus the disposables, whatever, until the disposables gone in there. Now I'm completely cloth diaper and I have no disposables. Um, that's not quite true. I do have some size 1 emergency disposables that were given to me, but I don't have any, I don't use them. I might end up donating them. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but so far I'm just loving cloth diapers. Um, Another thing that I use, especially Saturday, I decided to give my covers and my pre-folds a real try and use that only during the day because, like I said, I fell in love with those liners and the G diapers and the member, so I was just using that. So I decided this Saturday, he turned 2 weeks and his umbilical stump fell off. I decided just to use um, pre-folds and covers, and the cover I use was the Cuddle Bump, and that's because it did come down below his umbilical stump, even though it just fell off. I just wanted something. I didn't want it on because it still looked a little sore to me. So I used that Saturday along with these Green Mountain Orange Edge newborn pre-folds. Basically, all I did was put this around him and fold this part and snappy it. I don't know where my snappy is right now, but find that sucker. It's then disappeared, but basically this is what I did, and I put this over it. It worked perfectly. I love these. He did get a little bit of poo on this one time. I took it to the bathroom, washed it really quick, laid it out. It dried really quickly, and I used it. Wasn't no big deal. I love these. These are great. Actual cotton bum covers are too big, too thick, and they just look funny when I put them on. So I don't use these. Um, Today I've been using my baby lands and baby cities. The problem I'm coming up with these is that they're not tight enough around the legs right now. He has very little legs, and he's still really small. He's 9 pounds 6 ounces now at 2 weeks. Doing great. He's growing great. He's still small. That his legs are still small, so he's leaking out of these. So in a little bit, I'm gonna. He's throwing up. In a little bit, I'm gonna put a pre-fold cover on him for the night, and that's what we'll do for the night. Uh, who's that? He is still throwing up. He only threw up a couple. He only projectile vomited twice. Everything that was on his stomach. He only did that twice, and both times we used these little samples that were given to us of infamil, fussiness, and gas. I gave him this, and so because I was out of milk just about. I mean, it. I would my breast would go from feeling like I had enough to feed him and maybe two other babies to, and then he finished drinking, and it just was like I had nothing. I felt like I had nothing in it, and then after he threw up, I didn't feel confident enough to know what milk I had in there that would hold him over. So I gave him one of these. I've done that twice, and I have a few more of these just in case he does. But he hasn't thrown up like that in the last, let's say, about 4 or 5 days. I want to show you the medicine. It's not nothing prescription. It's basic. The gas drops that you buy from Walmart, infant gas drops, and this one they told me to buy at the clinic. They told me to get some infant gas drops and give him um, some before I feed him and after I feed him. Make sure I burp him really well, and that's what I've been doing. Of course, I've been trying to burp him really well, but he still was throwing up. He is breastfed, which is something I'm not really experienced with a baby throwing up like this a lot because none of my other babies did. But I give him a little bit of this before and after I feed him, and burping really well. And then he sleeps at an angle. He either sleeps in his crib, but when he doesn't actually sleep in the crib, he sleeps in the bouncer, which is in the crib, or he sleeps in my bed with on the bobby. So he also likes to lay in his swing, but not swing, just lay in it because it keeps him at an angle and he'll sleep in that. So let me see what else is there. That's basically it. My favorite products this since he's been home has been the CJ butter. I use this as a preventative. He's not a rash or nothing, but I just love the way this smells. I don't want baby powder on him. I love the smell of this. I put this on him all the time. Just about every diaper change, he gets a little bit of this. Uh, it smells so good. I'm sorry, it really does. And that's basically it. He's doing great. He's holding his head up really well, even when laying on his tummy. He holds his head up really well. He's got really great muscle strength. Um, he's much more alert now. This last week, he's been so alert and just seemed to be interested in what we all have to be doing or saying. So he's been a very alert baby this week. He is sometime alert at 3 a.m. in the morning when he should be sleeping, but for the most part, it's mostly he's really alert at night. That's basically it. Breastfeeding is going well. Um, and he's hungry now. Hey, give him here so we can say goodbye, and then he can get fed. So he can say goodbye. Right now, he has on I don't know what this is. This is a happy flute. It's one of my eBay cheapies. I think I paid maybe like $2 or $3 for this. It's super cute. Look at the little soccer ball. Hear all that. Thank you. Anyway, that's it, guys. We're gonna go. I'm gonna feed Tayshaun. He's just so busy. I feel like he's wide awake, and he's gonna be like this for another 20 or 30 minutes. He's been up for about a good hour now. So he spends a lot of time awake and alert and looking to see what's going on. Look, I'm going a little bit cross-eyed. But you looking at the light? Are you looking at the light? So, okay, so he's gone to sleep. I'm sorry about that, but he's got the hiccups. It's so cute. I don't know what to do about it. He had the hiccups. He's full, and I'm gonna lay him down a little bit. And yeah, it's 11:09 now, so he fell asleep just about 11 o'clock, like I said. So he will sleep until about 3:30, which would be nice for 4.5 hours of sleep for me if I go sleep now. But obviously I'm not. I'm gonna be hard headed and I'm gonna stay up to 12 and get like 3 hours of sleep before he wakes up, and hopefully he'll stay asleep. He'll eat, get his diaper changed, and stay asleep, and I won't have to actually wake up and play with baby in the middle of the night. But I've had so many instances where he wakes up at 3 a.m. and he's ready to play and talk and have fun until 6 a.m. So, good night, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.